This is Dr. Greg McGrew, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about clearing up some of the confusion that you might encounter when you're trying to pick up some eye care products at the drugstore. The choices that you have can be a little overwhelming, and for instance, if we take a look at the cold and flu aisle at the drugstore, we'll see that there is basically a wall of different choices. So it can be a bit overwhelming. And if we move on over to the eye care product aisle, we'll see that there's also a lot of choices here. Not nearly as many as with the cold and flu, but still, you're coming in for one specific product for one specific problem, and you see in front of you dozens of choices. So what's nice about this particular display we're looking at here is that the pharmacist has taken it and broken it down into categories. Up on top, it's labeled for the dry eye, and below that we have the allergy products, and below that it says redness, and down on the bottom it's labeled specialty eye care, which essentially means miscellaneous. And that may not look quite as overwhelming as the cold and flu aisle did, but there's still many choices there. And if you throw in the contact lens solutions as well, as we can see in the next picture, then we've just doubled the amount of shelf space, doubled the amount of choices, and sometimes the boxes look pretty much just the same. But let's just kind of break it down into categories. When you start talking about dry eyes, there's a reason that that's on top of the display in the most prominent position with the most choices, because it's the most common reason people go looking for drops. It's something for dry eyes. And you may remember that your neighbor or your friend or your doctor said to get Sustain, but when you get there, you find out that there's 6 or 7 or 8 different Sustain products. Please check out our website where you'll have access to information like this and other articles and things we've made available for you about our office. And also engage with us on Facebook.